And the guy that came was using one of my dream cars, and he wasn't really looking that friendly, so I didn't want him to get like the wrong impression about me. And I got to the airport. I don't have missed my flight. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Esther Umoren and I'm so happy to have you here. Please do not forget to click the subscribe button below and that cute little bell there so you get notified each time I upload a new video. And to my old-time subscribers, thank you for always coming back. So today's video is basically a vlog. Yeah, it's actually a vlog visiting my sister in Lagos State, Nigeria. The last time I saw her was December. I just saw her one day, and then since then I've not set my eyes on her. So I'm actually happy because I miss her and Lagos. Yeah. So I'm just so happy. Trust me, everything happened so fast because at first when I told my sister I was coming to see her, she accepted. But the problem was my parents. I didn't know if they were going to accept, and funny thing, they did. So, and then everything was just so fast because already I had it in mind, like, okay, I'm coming on Wednesday. Yes, that's the initial plan that I had. And I called my dad and he was like, okay, let's see how to be, you know, stuff like that. Hope I've asked her and the rest. Have I called my mom? I was like, yes. So he sent the money to book my flight today. And then when I got the money, the funny thing was I didn't know what to do. So I sat on the bed and I was confused. I was like, okay, what do I have to do now? Because trust me, I haven't even packed my box. I was supposed to install a hair, yes, book a flight, and I was supposed to like get a stuff for my sister. So trust me, I haven't done any of this stuff. And I got the money and I just sat down. I was like, God, I have so many things to do and I don't even know where to begin. I was confused and I was like, okay, this is the first step. Like, this is the first thing I'm going to, you know, make like a vlog of everything, you know. So I started checking for you know, salon that can make hair or like install hair and the rest, and then the ones I was seeing were kind of too pricey. I finally got a lady that's supposed to install the hair, and I thought I was going to do it today. Funny thing, I thought I was actually going to do it today, but it didn't work out, so I had to message her, apologize, I'm sorry, I'll come the next day. So this is the hair, and this I show you guys because this hair is so this hair is so cute, and I don't know, like, forget the fact that it's looking messy here. Trust me, this hair is cute. I should start this night to arrange my box because I get confused, you know, packing stuff. Okay, this is how I put it. I'm the kind of person that even if I'm just going for a day journey, I'm carrying everything. I'm literally carrying everything. Please, I'm sure I'm definitely not the only person like going through this, so please let me know in the comment section if we are in this together. That's why I have to start today, honestly, because if I should keep this stuff for tomorrow, trust me, I will end up doing nothing tomorrow. So I'm actually done for the day because after this video I'll be packing my box, and the next part of the vlog will be making my hair tomorrow and, you know, booking the flight tomorrow. So that's for today. And so the first thing I'm going to the airport to book a flight and make my hair. I'm supposed to make my hair back soon, and this is already past, so I'll still make it in that facility. So I'm always waiting for this. Let me put this little key. Don't hide this, please. Misplace my key. Yeah, don't worry. The struggle to enter my room that night. That was like another story. I just realized I'm not good with it, and I don't want to stress myself today. Like, I woke up with so much positive energy. I think I'll just do it outside because I don't want to stress myself. You know, just sleep. Take a moment to appreciate my skin. Like you got boys waiting in line to take you home, but tell the truth, you spend the night alone. Let's be alone. So why don't we stay out to the morning light? Cause two wrongs can make a right. We're just doing what we feeling right now. So what the hell? Why you hanging on the roof? on to the second thing I need to do today. I need to make my hair, and I really don't know the place, but I'll make a call and then I'll find myself there. And I'm supposed to make it by 2, and I made it. Yeah, this is like 1:58. Yeah, but at least I'm outside, I'm done. Life is good today, actually.
Hey, what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? I have an open invitation, but you're telling me go get lost. I don't wanna see your face. Yeah, what the hell? So why don't we stay out to the morning light? 'Cause 2 wrongs can make a right. We're just doing
and this is exactly 7 p.m. I'm so tired, and I just realized I haven't eaten like since morning, so I'll just freshen up and then I'll give you guys a brief gist of exactly what happened to me. Like, I have so many things to say, but just give me a sec. Why do I feel like this hair is kind of making me look mean, like having this kind of mean face? But I'm not mean, actually. I'm really not mean. This is actually the first time I'm installing a wig, and I'm so in love with the hair. You know, when I made it, like when I was done, everybody was like, oh my goodness, your hair is so nice. I'm like, thank you. And I've gotten so many compliments on this hair, like, because after when I was done with the hair, I had to go to the market. I needed to get something, so I wanted to like film like me going to the market, but I ordered a ride that's boat, and the guy that came was using one of my dream cars, and he wasn't really looking that friendly, so I didn't want him to get like the wrong impression about me, you know, like trying to film something. But I don't know, I got to the market, oh my goodness, I got so many compliments. At a point when I was like walking, one little girl, she just kind of shouted. I won't really say shouted, but she's like, oh, I love your hair. And I'm like, thank you. At some point someone got me angry, you know, this market men, they were like, remove that stuff from your nose. Whoa, I just realized I'm not wearing it. Give me a second. So the guys were like, remove that stuff from your nose, and I was upset because I didn't like it. And in my mind I was like, what's your problem? If you don't like something else, why can't you just keep quiet? So I just passed. I was getting upset, and then the compliments I was getting were, you know, to just make me feel happy. So I decided to be happy. Yes, today has just been a great day for me. I was I'm really happy because I was able to, like, you know, accomplish what I had in mind. Though, like, I'm seriously tired right now. I almost did not feel this bad, but I was like, let me just try. Okay, actually, what really like motivated me to film this, I saw a video on TikTok, and I was like, okay, I want to do it this, and that was how the vibe came up. So just a simple reminder, please follow me on TikTok. This is my account here. Please follow me on TikTok, because I don't know, that's where I get most of the vibes to do things. I don't know. So, and like I said, I drop, like, you know, funny content, so you can just check me out. If you love my content, fine, follow me, but please follow me. You know, when I go outside of the airport, I book a ride, and I was outside. I called the guy. Okay, he said he was like coming, so I was outside, and then there was this car opposite me. That was like after a few minutes, and it kind of looked like the car that is supposed to pick me. And I was just looking, and he was like, he would turn or something, because it was like a grey Corolla, I don't know, something like that. So I was kind of confused at first. I don't know, it was looking kind of weird. So my mind was like, okay, if this guy should come, because you know sometimes most of them they don't use like the exact car that is there in the app, like when they call it, give you like excuses like maybe that car is bad or something like that. But sometimes they just change car and they'll just let you know. So I was just thinking, okay, maybe he's not like coming with the exact car. But I was confused. I don't know, I was not feeling too comfortable with it. In my mind, I was like, okay, if the guy should like come, you know, like in his presence, like I'll call the number that was there that I called earlier, and that's how I'll be sure. That's how this guy turned. A few minutes after he passed, another car came, and that was like my actual car. And that's how this guy passed, and he kind of slowed down. Like the first guy, he slowed down. I was feeling somehow, I don't know, but I didn't look at him, and he passed. But he was like moving slowly, you know, like he passed and moving slowly, and that was how like my driver came behind. So I was like, thank God. Like I really don't know, but I feel you guys should be more careful. Like, you know the current stuff that is happening. So you guys should really be careful when you get the right. Please call, please confirm, send the plate number, like the guys address your close right, because that's what I do most of the time. Like if I don't feel to see, just send me the address or something to your friend. Like the card I came and picked me today, like I said, my dream card. I don't know, I wouldn't lie, I was feeling kind of uncomfortable, so I had to like, you know, screenshot it. I sent it to my friend. I was like, please. My flight is actually from 4:30, so I have to be there before 4. There was this incident that happened to me once that really taught me a lesson. So okay, what happened was I was supposed to travel that day. Like I needed to travel that day, so I had packed my things, you know, and I went to like get something from the market, and I needed to do my nails that day. So my mom was like, okay, when I come back, I just carry my bag, you know, book a ride, and then straight to the airport. That was my plan. When I came back, there's this you know, this switch that controls water in the toilet, so it broke while I was not around. And I came back, my room was flooded. It wasn't really that bad, but bad to the extent that my boxes were soaked and the clothes that were like under were soaked, and I was disorganized. So it's getting late. My flight was supposed to be 4:30, and it's already like to 4 or even not past 4. I was confused, but I needed to travel that day. The cleaners came, they helped me, they were mopping, because already when I came they had like spare keys, so they started helping me and stuff like that. I came and met them inside my room. At some point I had to like pick up something, because even the bag that I was supposed to use and travel, I kept it on the ground, was soaked, and the clothes on the toilet bag, so I had to like remove them, you know, replace and rest. So before I could like leave the hostel, book a ride, and then traffic, because I thought my mom was like, this caravan and no traffic, and then that road, that day, that time, it was really crowded. I was like, God, I beg, oh please, I need to travel today. That was like December, and I got to the airport. Okay, I wanted to cry. I don't even know I wanted to cry. I was crying inside. And then my eyes were red. I was tearing up. I was angry. I was confused. I didn't know what to do. And some of the you know, workers, they like, they saw it and they were like trying to calm me down. I was like, is there an aspect again? Like, no, that's the aspect of it. That's actually Igbo air. Oh God. Remember I said, like God will make it way. I need to leave today, because I was confused. I was like, even if I should come back to my room, where will I ever sleep? Because things were just so disorganized. I was like, I'm leaving today. So I had to like check another flight. That was airpiece. This thing, I think, is it economic? It was filled up. What was left was business class. But I wanted to cry. I had to like call my mom for me, and she did. I'm trying to pay, and they tell me no, they cannot. Like they're almost done. Like they're about to leave. Hey, God. Remember, like, if you don't know me, I don't know, but I just hadn't been to faith that I was going to leave that day. But that day, they were trying to like bring my faith down, something like that. But you know, like me, I'm leaving today. So like the workers had to like beg them, like, please just allow me. So my dad had like processed it immediately, and then they like told me to hurry. I think they didn't even like check my Bible, so they just like took it and they were like, oh. I was running, see me everywhere. So that was like the business class, and then finally I was inside. I had this peace of mind. But since that day, I told myself, if my flight is by 4:30, I'll be there. Like, it's better I sit and wait. So today I'm trying to like pack everything I need to do, you know, arrange stuff, so that tomorrow I have to leave early, because I'm actually in my room. So the plan is I'll go early to my brother's side, you know, get my stuff, go early there, so he will be the one to drop me.
Okay, can I just pause? Look at yourself.
So this is me finally leaving. Oh my god. Cuckoo.
Be alone. So why don't we stay out to the morning light? 'Cause two roads can make a right. We're just doing what we feeling right now. So what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get. So what the hell? What the hell are you waiting for? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? I have an open invitation, but you're telling me go get lost. I don't wanna see your face. Yeah, what the hell? So why don't we stay out to the morning light? 'Cause
Oh really? She no actually she just got back now. So yes, we are back for you.
what we feeling right now.
Please hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and please leave a comment.
Yourself, always waiting for